Alright guys, what's going on? It is your boy Joe Snake, guys, coming back at you with another video, and today I'm going to be watching the Avengers Infinity War trailer. I'm going to give my reaction and thoughts on it afterwards, but without further ado, let's jump straight into it.
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people
to see if we could become something more.
So when they needed us, we could fight the battles
that they never could.
Know what it's like to lose, to feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail all the same. Dread it, run from it, destiny still arrives.
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses. And get this man a shield.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face. Who the hell are you guys?
Alright guys, so that was the trailer. It was freaking dope. It was lit, and I know this is not something I usually do. Usually I'd be playing Call of Duty and talking about it, but I wanted to watch this with you guys because this has been a long awaited movie since the beginning, since Iron Man, the first Iron Man. That's when they first started the MCU universe. So we've been waiting for this for so many years. It is finally happening. I am so hype for this movie. We got Spider-Man, we got Captain America, we got Thanos, we got everybody from past MCU movies before. I think Black Panther is coming out before this movie, and I think after that is going to be everybody else's movie, because Black Panther comes out in February and this comes out in May, as you guys can see. So that's pretty cool. So we have Black Panther's new suit, we have Captain America and Black Widow and Falcon that were all in Wakanda at the end of Civil War. Well, we're assuming that's where they were. And there was also Bucky, who was frozen, who has now been thawed. Then we got Thor, who has his eye patch. If you guys know from Thor Ragnarok, he actually got his eye cut out or whatever. He got his eye cut. Doesn't matter. It's supposed to resemble Odin and things like that. So that's pretty cool. But we also got Spider-Man with his Iron Spidey suit, which looks freaking amazing. That was at the end of Homecoming, if you guys saw that. It looks clean, it looks polished, it looks nice. And then we also have Loki, who has the Tesseract, which he stole at the end of Thor Ragnarok, or close to the end. So that's been confirmed that he stole it because he has it now. And that's also another gem, which is the Time Gem, which Thanos actually has on his gauntlet. He has the Space Gem and the Time Gem. And then we also saw the Guardians of the Galaxy, we saw the Hulkbuster, we saw Doctor Strange, and we saw a bunch of other characters in here as well. I'm not exactly sure who else is going to be in this movie. I do think Captain Marvel is going to be in here. Ant-Man's in here. I don't know. They didn't show him in this trailer, but I'm pretty sure they are going to be in that movie. If not, then rest in peace. But I think there's a full roster of superheroes that are going to be in Part 1 and Part 2. I don't know if they're going to be some in Part 1 only and some in Part 2. We just have to wait and see. Then we also have Vision, who also has a Infinity Stone, which is the Mind Gem, which presumably he's going to die from it because that's the thing keeping him alive, basically. It's kind of like his power supply. So once Thanos takes that, because Thanos has to get all 5 Infinity Gems to make the gauntlet work to its full potential. So that's going to be lit. Rest in peace, Vision, if he does die. But first impressions, this trailer was great. They didn't spoil too much, they didn't spoil too little. I think it was just the right amount. Now we just have to wait until May. There are probably going to be more tidbits and trailers in the future, but if this one was a good trailer because we already knew who the big bad of the movie was, but there are probably other things in this movie that we don't know. And speaking of Iron Man, really quickly, he does have his extremis armor or something similar to it. That's why he's like wearing like that sweater or whatever. So presumably his armor is gonna come out from, like, I think his spine is where it comes out from in the comics. We have to wait and see, but it's kind of like Black Panther's, where it kind of just shields around him, like it comes out of somewhere. So he has to wear bits and parts of it for it to actually activate and things like that. So that's pretty cool. But we got a good look at a lot of characters. We got Spider-Man's Spidey senses going on. We got Vision getting his thing ripped out. We got Captain America fighting some other villain. Then we got the big fight with Captain America, Black Panther, the Hulk, and all of them fighting against the those little creature like animals. I don't know. I'm not trying to do a breakdown of this video. You can find that anywhere. We'll probably break it down to the bits and pieces of it. I'm just trying to give my reaction, what I thought, what I liked about the trailer, and I like basically everything about this trailer. I am so hyped for this movie to come out. If you guys are too, let me know in the comments down below. But guys, I'm ended there. If you guys enjoyed this, want to see some more trailer reaction videos, let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know, did you guys enjoy this trailer? Did you guys hate it? Did you guys think it spoiled too much? Did you guys think it spoiled too little? What do you think about Thanos and every other character in this trailer? Let me know in the comments below. But that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Drop a like and drop a comment what you guys want to see next. This has been your boy Joe for Snake Guys. I will catch you in the next video. And remember, stay joyful and game on.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face.